Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We have made some upgrades to the stream. Not everything is ready yet. To be honest, there is still a lot of things to do. Oh my god, I'm trying to log in into Streamlabs, but it doesn't let me log in like this. And YouTube with this account. Yeah. Jesus. Dashboard, yeah, success. Oh, Diablo 2 Resurrected. Let's play it. Control panel. There should be chat or something like. This stupid Streamlabs doesn't show me the overlay. It doesn't show me, you know, every chat. Just, I mean, Streamlabs shows me multi-streaming chat, but the overlay shows only Facebook. I don't know why. I have to fix that. Jesus, why is it in a window mode? Okay, now we have to go Streamlabs. There it is. Okay. There we go. Maybe let's make this window a little smaller. Okay, I think it's good. There should be oh, I know this stuff. No, I don't want. Oh. You see? Okay, let's go. I don't even remember. We are starting third act, I think. It's so. I have to. Wait, 1 second. I have to make a build for my sorceress. I have some ideas, but yeah, we still need a little bit of. A little bit of 1 second. I need to turn this off. Yeah. Can you hear everything, Damien? I hope you can. Okay. Yeah, Deckard. Let's go. Oh, it's just a parrot. Yay. Oh shit. Okay. Damien, can you try writing something in the chat? Yeah, so we have to make like a build for my sorceress, leveling build and end game build. So there is a lot of stuff because end game build is like, and leveling build, it's like 50 talent points and uh, 50 paragon points. Oops. Yeah. 50 paragon points, legendary powers, aspects, a lot of stuff. But what I have in mind with my sorceress, we will go lightning sorceress with chain lightning. It was nerfed, but it's still very okay. Chain lightning and arc lash, I think, is the generator, the one where she like whips. This it's like you know, short range generator. It's like the best. And while leveling, because I was thinking about building, you know, like a stun focused sorceress. Because to be honest, if you go lightning, you can go two ways. You can go either stun or those crackling energies, and I don't know what are the little like electric things we generate using some spells. So you can either go this way with this little one electric balls, or you can go stun. I mean, in the end game, but yeah. So that was my thinking. I was going to build a stun SORC, but I realized that during the leveling, I mean, before the end game, I don't mean by leveling, I don't mean like leveling to level 100, but maybe like level 70, let's say. We don't know how the how hard tier 3 is and such, so I don't know which level, but you know, no early game, we won't have the tools and enough talent points to be able to become, you know, like become lightning, chain lightning. The AoE is pretty decent. I mean, pretty decent. It's like clearing whole rooms. So when we have that, we don't really need more AoE. Clearing big groups of enemies won't take much time, but killing bosses will. So I had to pick some talent points to yeah. I had to. I'm thinking about picking some talent points, which will make the bosses easier. Well, the main idea basically behind my build is going chain lightning plus arc lash, and one second. Arc lash, and then taking. Guys, I can't see free chats. The fucking Streamlabs is. I'll fix it next time. Only shows me Facebook comments. Yeah, so I'm thinking chain lightning with arc lash. I don't know, flame shield or maybe flame shield. Yeah. or frost. I don't know which one yet. Flame shield, frost barrier, or frost nova, or maybe what was that? Or maybe two of these, and then I want to somehow get either chill on my attacks or most of my attacks. Basically, the idea is that I want to be making lightning damage plus chilling enemies or burning enemies, because there are a lot of talent points with yeah, regarding, you know, either chill enemies or burning enemies. That, for example, burning enemies heal you for 1% per, you know, tick, every tick of the dot, burning dot, or I don't know, chill enemies. When chilled enemies, chilled or frozen enemies are close, you get 30%, your core abilities get 30% more critical strike chance. So things like this, I will show you later. And I don't think, because what people tend to do is to pick for the first enchantment to be fireball, and I'm not going to do that. I don't need, I mean, I will be adjusting this build while playing, but I don't need more AoE. I mean, the whole room is exploding with chain lightning, so I don't need another, you know, effect that the enemies just explode. 1 second, I need Streamlabs. Oh yeah, Streamlabs. I'm going to pick for enchantment chain lightning, which is the first enchantment on the level 15, which is every stomana. Sorry for my Polish. 100 mana used, you cast a free chain lightning. So every like 3 or 4, 3.5 chain lightnings, you cast a 4th chain lightning. Yeah. So basically, and the most important thing is the second. I mean, I don't know yet if I want to go. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh no, I'm. I thought for a second I'm playing SORC, and I saw, you know, +2 to lightning skills, and was like, oh no, why did I sell it? So I will sell it, but from, yeah, I'm not playing Diablo 4 and SORC. I'm playing Diablo 2. Okay, is there like on Streamlabs like place where I have all the chats put together? Streamlabs Talk Studio. The fuck is this? Streamlabs Ultra. Yeah, I have Streamlabs Ultra. It says download computer. Well, that's... I'm clicking Ultra, Ultra, Ultra. Yeah, it wants me to... Desktop, Melon console, customize your stream widgets, enhance your broadcast, link. Well, yeah, but I want, I just want... I'm going to test if it's oh yeah, it works. Jesus, it works good. The chat works pretty well. Okay, where is the Diablo? Yeah, so I don't know yet. We will check that later. If I will go chill or burning. Chill is like more defensive. If I pick chill, then I will pick more offensive talent points. And if I pick burning, I will pick more defensive talent points. Because burning will do more damage. Yeah, so burning is like an effect that just deals damage, and chill is like, you know, crowd controls. So quest log, find Kalim relics. Okay, we still haven't found, you know, the figurine, or how the fuck is it called? I don't know. Oh Jesus, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, and oh, I almost died. And beside that, what the motherfucker. And besides that, we have to do what? We have to make a list of things, what to do, what not to do. Like, well, not this, but I have to, for example, that I won't put legendary power on my weapon, because I will replace my weapon every like 3 or 4 levels, so it will be a waste, even though it gives me like 100% bonus to the effect of legendary power. I will put it on my amulet because it gives me 50% better effect, and but it you know, the stats on the amulet are not so important. I mean, I can walk with the amulet from level 20 on to level 50, and you can do that with the with a weapon, because your whole damage depends on it. So what do I have to penetrate? Yeah, let's penetrate. Okay. What the fuck? I didn't want to use it. Like. What the ZX? Okay. This pro. Because sometimes I don't have mana, and I thought she would pro like she would pro then normal bolts, but she doesn't do that. She doesn't do anything. Fuck. I didn't buy potions. I'm looking for an elite, but what am I doing? These sounds are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, so like a list like that. I have to decide when will I. Oh Jesus! Ah, it's not hell, so they are not so strong. Oh, here we go. No figurine. Okay. That's going smooth. I have to decide when will I pick up all the Lilith altars. I have to make a list of the dungeons I have to clear for Codex of Powers. Yeah, because I think I will wait with altars until the moment I have a mount. Like, I think that's... first I was thinking, yeah, I will make a round before finishing Act 1. I will go and click all of the Lilith altars, you know, free stats, but then it occurred to me that it's more efficient to wait for the mount and then click the altars. Yeah. Yeah, but the main thing is still the build. Jesus, it annoys me so much. It stresses me a little bit, you know, the fact that it's like 1 week away. It's so it's surreal to me. I really was dreaming about this game, Diablo 4, before it was announced. I was dreaming that it was, you know, like released, and I had nightmares where they released the game and it was absolute garbage. That even with my, you know, I want to play it so badly. I will tolerate anything. I want to play it. So I couldn't even. Where am I going? I want. What do I want? Potions. I couldn't even like play 2 minutes of it or something like that. That was my nightmares were like that. So. The fact that it releases for real, I hope, if this is a fucking dream and I will wake up and I'm like 5 years back. No, I hope it's not a dream. Yeah, it stresses me a little bit. What else? Yeah, I have to write down which oh Jesus, oh my god. Which slots in the character panel or inventory are offensive, which are a utility, and so on, so on. Because it's like weapons, obviously it's offensive, like gloves. Offensive, yeah, gloves are offensive, I think. Weapons are offensive. Something is utility, something is resources. So yeah, and I have to look at what stats can you get from what slot, because you can get like on the gloves you can get plus all +1 to your core skills and then +1 to every talent, not skill, talent. Yeah, so Spider forest. So sorry, I'm just. Will I die? No, no, no. I was alt tab. So basically, we are starting the releases on the 2nd of July, 1 a.m. here in Poland. So yeah, I think I will wake up early, do something during the day, and then I will have a nap before the late evening. I will eat something and start the stream. I don't know what. I don't know yet. Maybe at midnight, and we are going until I pass out. Yeah, I'm really building, and I'm in my head. I'm building. 1 second. I'm building a way to approach it like that. Come on, even if you are so tired and you don't want to play it, go push it. It's important for a couple of reasons, like streaming reasons, because it will be more entertaining to be in the later stages of the game. Ahead of the ahead of the curve, yeah. Plus, it will be good for my, I wanted to say economy, but for my economy, because I will have items which probably won't be that which one is it? Spider cavern, yeah. That expensive later, but in the beginning I will make a lot of gold on them. There will be not a lot of players on the level which allows them to oh Jesus, their damage is. Oh, he died. Oh, now I will die. What the fuck is happening? Shrak. Oh yeah, there is a figurine. Juwon. No, it's not a Juwon. Yuwon. What the fuck is happening? Kalim's Eye. Yeah, there it is. Fuck you. Yeah, I know. This is the best part of the. So now we run like. Why does it show only? Okay, so this one. In Polish, he says, Oko Kalima! I have a widget to be. Where is it? Where are my widgets? So yeah, I have a widget, for example, that allows me to play that it allows me to play different sounds, or like it's like a soundboard, but I can't. I don't know, and I have a shortcut for one sound, and I don't know how to. Because it really doesn't. It doesn't work, to be honest. Oh, now I see it. 1 second. Oh yeah, it's like a meme board, or no, not this. Because I have like this stream HC boards. Yeah, and I have it connected. Streamlabs connection. So where are? Why doesn't it work? It works. Actions. Disable board. Add board. Active. I want to. No widget assigned? What do you mean widget? Manual widget sync. What do you mean no widget assigned? What does... Not all boards are assigned. Okay, I can see that. All widgets. Widget list. And I have empty. Active shortcuts. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Stupid. Oh yeah. Did we talk to? Yeah. Did we talk to him? Yeah. Golden bird. Yeah, golden bird. Because I have this soundboard. 1 second. We'll play it for you. Open.
Stay a while and fucking listen for once. Follow my stream.
Oh, you see? Okay. Yeah, follow my stream. Remember that.
Stay a while and fucking listen for once. Follow my stream.
Deckard is right. There is a shortcut for that. And then, you know, he wants me to... It's like no widgets assigned. Actions. Yeah. So I can assign like what? Why do I have to assign widget to this? It's... Oh, and you have to talk 2 times to him. Did he give us... No, he didn't. Hey. Ah, because he didn't create. Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Trade. Take this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we have to. What did we have to do for Diablo 4? Yeah, I have to read all of the legendary powers. Which ones to get through dungeons during leveling. We are doing only main quests. We are rushing, but we are watching the cinematics. I mean, not the first act cinematics, because I've seen all of them, but yeah, I'm not like, you know, trying to be world first or anything. I want to be like ahead of most of people, but not like world first will be someone, you know, who had the time to play it, all of the betas and has like 120 hours in Diablo 4 betas. So yeah. So we can watch the cinematics and see the story for ourselves. For fuck's sake, how does this map go? Oh my fucking... Okay, we'll go with it. Oh, our... What happened? Why am I... Oh, yeah, hello there. What is happening? Emilio! Come here, Emilio. Look for the Gidbin in the Flare jungle. Where is Yeah, I would love to see the chat. Damien or anyone. Can someone write anything in the chat? On YouTube, Facebook or Twitch, or perfectly on all three, because I want to see if this overlay even works. There is no pass. Apps manager. Open. It's so stupid. Okay. What? Is there like a... Huh. Add a widget within Streamlabs and double click on it in order to assign to this board. Add entry. No. Add a widget within Streamlabs. Ow! Like for example, anything? Oh, I know how to custom upload. Oh, what did I do? I don't want this. Pick a sound. I know which one it is. The vehicle audio. Stay a while and listen. Create. This may take a few minutes. Why would it take so long? If there is like length 5 seconds. I don't want any keybind. Okay, and will it work? Okay. Save. Successful. And what now? I can't hear it. Is there anything on the stream showing like? No, there is no sound. So what the or do I have to add like a widget to the scene and then I can use maybe that's the custom widget? Apps. Oh, there it is. Meme board HC source. Okay. Okay, meme board full screen. Yeah, and now it works. So fast. Why won't you work, you mother? Why can't I deactivate it? It's stupid. Toggle effects on and off. Click once, okay. Effects, so there are like effects. What is happening? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Why would you? Yeah, I can't. Okay, fuck this up. I don't want it. Settings. Play. There's like no sound from it. Pick a sound, stay a while and listen. Or should I just... This is so weird. No, source, webcam overlay. It's a fucking sound, what do you mean? Okay, fuck it. Let's go here and let's delete these. And let's continue with our fantastic adventure in this fucking jungle. This little... Yeah. What do we have to do next? Yeah, I have to finish some stream related settings, as you can see, because not everything works as it's supposed to. For example, the chat overlay for me. Oh my fucking god, there was a bus. There was a bus. Good job me. Just come up a little lower, I think. Fantastic. I have some, you know, little little graphic related tweaks here and there. I have to be sure that the widgets are working the way I want them to, because I feel like fucking debugger, or I don't know. Some of the apps are so anti-intuitive. It's so annoying. You change font color, nothing changes. You change font size, nothing changes. Then you change the font size again, but in a different place, and the whole widget just fucking loses every possible setting imaginable. Is, for example, the event leads. I changed the font color to something, and it squeezed the whole widget. It had the different background, different font, different everything. It's wild. I don't know why does it work that way. Plus, I'm trying to create like a little last wish. I remember when I had last wish as a child. What the fuck? No, not game, trade. Look at this. Yeah, and it was considered best bow back then, and I was so proud that I have the best bow. I don't even think I like it dropped for me or I bought it. I had a friend. I was like 8 years old when I was playing D2. 8 years old. It was 90.
Fat Trekker, my merc got better. Smiley face. Last wish.
What? The fuck was that? What? It was in from the game or from the stream? Why did it read it? Do I have like some options for text to speech? Yeah, that's brilliant. Jesus. Yeah, so I was like 8 years old. It's a little kid. Yeah, I know it was 18 plus or something rated. My uncle bought it for me for my I don't know, how do you call it, name day? Like name day, or yeah, it's 29 of July. So it was, yeah, and then I remember I was waiting for my sister to come back from what country was it? Bulgaria? It was, yeah, it was something strange. I was waiting for her to come back so she would install it for me. I think I would have, I should have installed it myself because I was able to do that. I think. Well, yeah. Maybe I didn't want to break the PC or something. Yeah, so first that, and then like, yeah, we had the internet really early, like really early in Poland, because in '99 to have an internet connection in Poland, it's like crazy when I think about it now. It's PCs weren't so popular. It's not like every kid had a console or a PC, so the internet is even more like abstract. But we had that, and I remember that I connected. So yeah, D2 was my first online game. I connected to the Battle.net, and it was Jesus. My sister created the account, and it was the name of the email was yeah, something that I couldn't remember because it was from inspired by The Witcher. It was Yenna from Yennefer, Yenna 4 or something like that. At I don't know what at what. Not it was not Gmail. Yeah, not yet. It was something maybe O2. I think O2. O2 or yeah O2 or Interia, something like that. So I couldn't remember it because it meant nothing to me because I was like a little kid and didn't read The Witcher, so I didn't know about Yennefer. And every time I was logging in, it was such a I had real problems. But yeah, I remember when I had yeah, I even remember I have the visuals from the that I joined a game and there was this guy, a Polish guy, and I was standing in the how do you call it? What's the name? I will, I don't know. You see, I was playing in Polish all my life, so I don't know the rogue in camp, and I was standing there with my character, and was telling this guy who, because he was like in Act 3 or Act, yeah, something like that, or Act 4 even. And I was writing to him, come to me, come to Aqua, come to Aqua. I remember begging him, like, he was like, no, as you would be. Like, what the fuck? Why? What the fuck do you want from me? Come here, come here. And he TP'd to the rogue encampment, and I was, oh my god, I was like, oh. I was in such a shock that I can play with somebody and someone in the other play like someone miles away, like in another city playing, can play with me, and I can tell him to something and he really TP'd, and it was like, I remember I was so excited about it. Really, it was a mind-blowing experience. Yeah. So because I started from this story from the Last Wish, and later, I don't know. And of course, later I was playing D2 all the time when I got back from school. It was like the thing I was waiting for was coming back home and playing. And I was, well, I wasn't competitive because I didn't understand very much. I was playing that well, but I had pretty good gear. Plus, I made this friend. Met this guy. I think he was like, you know, a teenager or something. I was Yeah, I think he was. He was older than me for sure. Like I was, 9, 10, and he, I think, could have been 16 or something. Yes, so his name was Poranna Rosa, and he was playing Amazon. Poranna Rosa, it's like, how would you say it in English? Morning. I don't know the word. Rosa. It's like, the water, the morning, the water on the grass and stuff. Yeah, so it like was, you can say morning mist, for example. Yeah, something like that. This was his name, Poranna Rosa. And he gave me this bow. Last wish. I was like, and I was doing some. I was a huge asshole. Now when I'm thinking about it, I was a huge asshole as a kid in B2 because I had this. I don't know.
Trade that tracker. Woohoo.
Ooh, tradable. I
Trade
had,
that tracker. Ceremonial javelin.
yeah. Oh god. Why doesn't he read this? Bambazun says not enough mana. No idea. Yeah, but. Mm, uh, uh, there also, of course, in D2 there is PvP. And I was like geared. I was really had a good gear with this Amazon, and I remember that I would my guided arrow. I don't know how it's called. Yeah, guided arrow. I had this guided arrow and this bow, and which like penetrate, not penetrated. Yeah, it would go through the enemy and then come back. So I would shoot everywhere, and people who would duel me would die, and they weren't even on my screen. And many times I did something like this. I would go out and if someone didn't want to duel me, I would look for other people, and I would do something like this. For example, I told this guy, "Hey, can you come out from the rogue encampment for a second?" And he asks why, and I said, "Oh, I just want to one attack. I want to check something. Just one, I will shoot one time," and he goes like, "Okay." Then of course he comes out and I kill him. And then he comes out to collect his body and items. I killed him. Yeah, and I was corpse farming him. I didn't let him to get his items. I was very, like, yeah, great person as a little kid. Yeah, a little asshole. Oh, there it is. Something. What is this Great Marsh? For fuck's sake, why is it Great Marsh? It's not good that it's Great Marsh. Yeah, but maybe there is a... I don't know, I don't remember these maps. Maybe there is a pass, or is it like? My guy got stuck. No, 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 no. Oh. But there was a time. Maybe it was even this guy that I corpse farmed him. Yeah, I think so. It was this guy. He was like, yeah. Wait 1 second. Yeah, so I continue to kill him. And his friend joins the game. His friend joins the game. And he's like, now you are getting destroyed. This is my friend. He will fuck you over. Yeah. His friend runs out of the rock encampment. And I one-shot him. I one-shot him. And then I corpse. I farmed both of them. Yeah, but I had a similar situation, but reversed when I was getting killed by a guy, and this friend I told you about, Paranarosa, joined the game. I told him, hey, I needed help. Yeah, and he really avenged me. He really fucked this guy over, man. The friend, the one friend of the guy I killed, yeah, it didn't end well for them. And he was like, so sure, yeah, now you're getting fucked. Now he will avenge me, he will show you. He runs out of city. Why didn't I repair? You see, I'm not multitasking. Multi-streaming but not multitasking. New skill. Oh, Jesus. What skill do you want? I don't know. I don't remember what we were going for this. And we need this, like, yeah, as lightning damage. No, we don't want that. No! It was a mistake. Why did I do it? Fucking sound. Why it is so... It's like 126, but it feels like 60. Not twice that. I don't know. Okay. Repair it. Fucker. Yeah, so I have some D2 memories. D2 and like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, I think even in a even in a bigger scale, but it was groundbreaking. It's still to this day, it's like the biggest game that ever happened, World of Warcraft. It was a shock. Oh, Jesus. It was such a... Jesus, when I think about it. Because I have the magazine that, yeah, like the Polish magazine with first like announcement that this Warcraft game, but it's not an RTS, it's something different. And at first I was like, nah, I won't play it. But then my parents bought me a new computer, a new PC, and which this PC, I can play World of Warcraft on this PC, and I was like, oh yeah, So I went to my mom and I told her, Mom, because I think I was reading a lot of comics, like Donald the Duck, and Jesus, I love Donald Duck. Why is it not? Why is it working? And it was like coming one magazine or comic. I had few of those. Donald Duck, something and something. There was this thing about nature and something else. Couple, yeah, that my mom bought me regularly. So I went to her. Can I do this trade with you? That trade, I mean, you know, that you won't buy me Donald Duck and stuff, but we will pay this. Well, for some euros, so 50 zlotys subscription each month. It's like, you know, same money that you spend on my comics. And then I was waiting. I remember that I was waiting really for that and for Rome Total War. I would have been like 13, 14 years old. Jesus, I'm lost. It's fucking here. You fucking here. Okay. Well, not exactly a speed run. Click on it. Yeah. And then I would order, and it was, yeah, from this magazine. On the last page there was like this shop with games, and I bought it. My parents bought it, and the wait started. Jesus Christ, I don't remember. I bought it like January 2005 or 2005 was it, I think. And the thing was, it was the situation where they didn't predict the scale, and had like, you know, 5 servers, and one day after release they realized they need like, oh Jesus, we need like, oh Jesus, I almost died, oh my god, we need like way more servers. It was like insane, like people who wanted to play the game. So Blizzard had to stop sending boxes. They had to stop the sale because they just couldn't handle the situation. They had to stop, take some time, create enough space, enough servers to be able to, you know, because it was unplayable, it was lagging, there were queues for like hours. Yeah, so they stopped the sale. So I was fucking waiting so much fucking time, and I was calling this shop, and I was scared of still. It's a huge discomfort for me talking on a phone. I was calling this shop, guys. Is it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you know when will you have it? It really was, yeah. And I was waiting, And waiting. And waiting. Oh, it was for a kid. It's even worse than for an adult because you know. Oh no, I didn't. Fucking hell. What did I do? Jesus. Yeah. And so I waited for from January to May, I think. And I finally got it in May, like fucking 4 or 5 months later. Wow. But I was so excited. Oh Jesus, when I was riding home with World of Warcraft. It's this huge CD. It had like 5 CDs or yeah, the box was, if you know, 3D. It was so cool. Well, not like 3D in the sense that like you know, curved. It was like sculptured. The front page. And when I logged in, I created. Oh my god! The first character I created was Dwarf Paladin. Dwarf Paladin. I don't remember why did I choose such a class and such a, because I was Amazon barbarian type of guy. Always, you know, no. Oh, fuck. How many times? No. At least it dropped here. It deals so much damage. I think I'll die here because I'm not paying attention at all. Yeah, I created Dwarf Paladin. I remember that I attacked a mob and was like, why don't you attack? Why don't you? It took me some time to get used to the auto attack because here I had to click every time, so I was clicking. Why don't you attack? Why don't you attack? Yeah, because of the weapon damage. Pike, you see? This is me. Fucking frogs. Yeah, so I created Dwarf Paladin. It was late, it was evening, I think, and I was playing, you know, the first quests. Yeah. And then I met this guy. I was in the first hub. Yeah, you know, the level is 1.6 or 1.5. Like Northshire for dwarves, I don't remember what's it called. And I met this guy, and I said to him, I'm going to Ironforge. Are you coming with me? On yes. And I remember in my head I had the whole way. Yeah. Our adventure, and I was, yeah, we were running to the Ironforge. And there we split up. Oh yeah. So this was my first WoW. The world was so open and so it was mind blowing. And the next day, I decided, I don't want to play Dwarf Paladin. And I made Human Warlock. And, you know, in the Northshire, I was leveling, I saw other people playing, and then I saw someone flying on the Griffon to storm, you know, above my head. And I remember my parents were talking about something behind me. And I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. Just look at this. This is a real human playing. And he just flew over my head from, like, you know, the other end of the continent. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and the Warlock adventure didn't went too good. I finished Elwyn Forest. And I don't remember. I had some troubles with the I went to Westfall. I don't know if I finished it or not. And then I had like trouble with finding quests or something. I didn't know where to level. I was like level 13. Yeah, it took forever. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't see that. Oh, there will be a git bin. Git bin, git bin, git bin. No, but I need my guy for git bin. Motherfucker. Yeah. So, Warlock, and I was really struggling. I got to Loch Modan. I complete the quests there. I don't know. And I abandoned him. I abandoned. Nice, 9 energy. And 10% is. What was that sound? What was that? Are you drinking beer in a. How do you say? Mug? It sounded like that. What is this? What? Enable this to view your previous ladder season's search stuff. I played the previous season? Didn't even know that. Didn't play for too long, as you can see. Yeah, so I abandoned my warlock and created night elf, female night elf warrior. Alicia, and this was the character that I leveled to level 60. That I raided with through till Cataclysm. And yeah, this was my main. But I remember, like, I picked the cloak. I don't know why did I choose the cloak for doing this. What was my logic, if there was any? Only armor mattered when I was looking at the cloaks. So this one has 8 armor, this one has 13, this one's better. Other stats? Fuck them. I was wearing probably intellect, the cloaks with warrior. I remember I respect in Ungoro Crater, so it was like level 45-ish, 40 something. I don't know why I did that. I respect to prot. Jesus motherfucking Christ. And even my friend was telling me, why are you playing protection? You're still. And I was fighting these big lizards, and it was taking so much time because the damage I had really no damage. It was taking so much time. Shield bash, yeah. And he was, why are you doing this? You're dealing no damage. And I was like, yeah, but I'm receiving no damage also. I went defensive mode. And in my first guild, do I remember the name? Oh my god, what was the guild called? Knights of Ashune? Knights of Ashune. Ashune? Ashune? Call it. What was Ashune? I no fucking idea. I had no idea then. And in this guild, every warrior was required to be pro. There were no fury warriors, no arms warriors. Oh Jesus, I even remember what was the guild master called. Zenlung, he was a mage. Do I have the guild bin? Where's the fucking... Oh, there it is. Everyone was... yeah. So we have like, 40 men raid. Like 6-7 warriors or something. Everyone is pro. For what reason? I don't know. And... oh, I was like, a rebel. One time I got this new weapon or something, I don't know. I respect to arms and was like farming more. I was, yeah, finally I'm doing damage, blah 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 blah. And then there was this molten core raid, which I attended. So I was arms. And I didn't want the guild masters to know that. So I wasn't using like Mortal Strike, for example, because if every warrior in the raid is pro, then no one has Mortal Strike, so it would be suspicious that the mobs have the debuff from the Mortal Strike. So I was like, skipping the visible arms specialization parts. This was... I think I started the trend because then we had, like, I was a normal DPS warrior. I don't remember. Fury, I think. Yeah, Fury. Oh, I was... and my first epic, which I bought with DKP, and I was last on the list. It was this system where he had a list of people, and he was starting from the guys that had the most DKP. And it took so long. He didn't ask who wants this item, but this guy. Do you want it? No. This guy. Do you want it? No. And 40 people. And finally, someone says, yes, I want it. Okay. He receives it and, pays like 50 DKP. DKP stands for Dragon Killing Points. It was like a currency in raiding. You earned DKP for attending the raid. It depended. It depended in what guild. Everyone did it differently, I think. Some guilds were giving DKP for bot killed or for hours in the raid. Yeah, and then you paid. And then you paid for the items, like this item. I don't know if it was like an auction or it depended. Every group, like, you know, chose for themselves the system that they want, they like the most. Yeah. So my first item, my first epic was, it was an item, and I was like, we killed the not my god, oh Jesus, not Ragnaros, but the last guy, last boss before him. Major Domo didn't play classic too much. Major Domo something, something us. Major Domo Executus, Major something like that. Yeah. And two-handed weapon drop. Epic, of course. And I was like, yeah, there's no chance. I didn't even think about getting it because I was like, you know, it was my first raid or second raid. No, my first raid was on Onyx, yeah. Oh Jesus, I remember that too. But second, third raid. And this guy. No, I don't want it. Pass, 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 pass. And it's really like they call my name and not, yes, I want it, yeah. Fucking give it to me. And I received it. Everyone was like, yeah, cheering for me because I was little, yeah, this little noob. That, you know, my third grade, I'm learning this stuff. Oh, Jesus. So, and this item was Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike, or yeah, it had like you could right click it and it would switch mode from poison damage to something lightning damage, or yeah, lightning damage because Thunderstrike. And the second one was, I don't know, but it was like a polearm, and when you switched it, it looked, it had two different looks. Yeah, and two different effects, but it was and is considered to be the worst item, the worst, you know, epic in the game. So that's why no one wanted it. It was still better than my weapon, but like no one wanted it, and it is called loot. Yeah, what do they call it? Something strike. Yeah, in every way it used to. It didn't give any stats or anything. Everyone disenchanted it. Vendor strike, yeah, vendor strike, because everyone would vendor it. No one would use it, and this was my first, yeah. Yeah, fighting Onyxa was such a huge thing that my friend didn't believe me when I told him I fought Onyx. Yeah, I was on a raid with on. Oh, we will die again. fuck's sake, lightning damage is like. Nice. Toop, 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 toop. Oh god, these guys. These are the guys with the sounds, strange sounds. Ooh. Ooh. Drop. It's like, why want it? Free sockets. I am overburdened. Ah, Jesus. Give me a waypoint. Second, where's the way? Why there's no enemies? Yeah, I will have to memorize a lot of things in D4. There are some breaking points in item levels. For example, because like upgrading items and using blacksmith is pretty simple, but there's like a secret. There is a hidden mechanism there. Well, not exactly in the blacksmith itself, but Jesus, why is it? But in the item power, that there are certain, every item has item power, and the item power has breakpoints, like from oh, he will die. No. Why will you do this now? Oh yeah. From item power 1 to 60, it is tier 1, so it can roll in tier 1. Tier 1, it can roll primary stat from I don't know 2 to 8. It can roll attack speed 1% to 5%, blah 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 blah. And when you have an item like level item power 58, for example, and from the item power level 60 start tier 2, if you upgrade it, you don't get like just because upgrading through the blacksmith gives you normally 5 item power, so it's like nothing almost. But when you upgrade it through the breaking point, it rolls again, and it's so strange that it even can roll you a lower stat, because for example in tier 1 it can roll from 1 to 10 intellect, and in tier 2 it can roll from 5 to 20 intellect, and you can have an item with like 7 intellect, item power level 58, you upgrade it, it gets to item power 60, so it rolls again, and you get, but you are unlucky and you get the intellect 5, so you get -2 intellect by upgrading. So it's interesting mechanic. So it's important to pay attention what items drop. What item power do they have? Like gloves, for example, because it can give you like simple, little simple. Oh, straight. One little upgrade can give you, you know, huge benefits if it's like near this breaking point. And primary stats, so intellect, strength, dexterity, and then what? And stamina have different breaking points than the rest of the stats. It's separated. Yeah, but D4 is way more complex than people expected. People who say it's like D3 don't know shit about I don't know about D4 or about games and mechanics in general, because comparing it to D3 from the complexity point of view, or replayability point of view, or the amount of options you have, the amount of builds you have, it's like it's a joke to compare it. Yeah, someone compares it and says it's a D3 copy paste from the D3. Yeah, it's like you can't help him. Just don't discuss it. He won't change his mind. It hurts him. He wants his beloved D2. It's a perfect game. Yeah. D2 is... He just wants D2... He has D2 remastered. So, just... It's, you know, just someone who won't tolerate the fact that things change and should change, and that things evolve. And yeah, no one is saying that Diablo 2 is bad, because it's fantastic. I play it now. So it's like, you know, now I play Diablo 2 for how many years? 25 years. So it's a good game. But that doesn't mean that we should just make now copies of it. Diablo 3 wasn't like... It went one direction, then it went completely another direction, and then they decided like, yeah, okay, let's leave it like a simple simple game with seasons, with the sets you get in a simple way. You don't have to think, you just go, there are big numbers, yeah, etc. But it was a good game. It was a good game, but it wasn't a good sequel, because the expectations it created were too high. So yeah, D3 is a little too simplified, but it does things. It had and has things that are very good. The combat it's not so easy to have a good combat in ARPG. Like I cannot get into Path of Exile because of combat. Every whole screen is fucking flashing, banging, exploding. It's like not satisfying for me. It's just no, I don't like it. Do I have yeah? What level am I, by the way? Because I'm like killing, and 22. Jesus. Fuck this. Sell this. So yeah, D4 is like, oh, it's for me. I think so. No, after beta and after I know. Oh, why do I have this? I know what mechanics are in the game. It's like for me in a sweet point because it's not as it's not as complex as Path of Exile. There is just too much. They should cut this. I know that some people like these many things, but it's like overwhelming to have 300 different systems and progression systems, and so yeah, and it's not as I think it's more complex than D2, to be honest. D4 will be, and it's in like a sweet spot for theory crafting, build crafting, seasons with different, you know, different tweaks and different faster hit recall. Search Kalim's brain. What about the git bin? Look for the git bin. What do you mean look for the git bin? I didn't pick it up? Or what? Fuck's sake. I'm in fucking traveling hell and I don't. Player jungle. Where was the git? Now I don't know where was it. Where it was. It was here, I think. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell, why? Oh. Yeah, good thing I have enough stamina to run there, because yeah, it wasn't so. Yeah, but where is it? It should be here. No, we killed this guy. They like, it's a bug, I think. It spawned these guys. Oh, this guy is what? How do you zoom? How do you zoom? Options, gameplay. No, controls. Zoom. Toggle menu, blah blah blah. Send out center. Zoom. X6. I hope it doesn't stop the stream. Show me this guy. Oh my fucking god. Print screen this shit. Yeah, but they did such a good job with this remaster. Oh my god. There is no fucking gate pin here. Yeah, and I should go in here to the player down. I don't want to do it. I hate looking for the brains, the fucking... What else? Eyes. No, the eye is easy. But the brain and heart, Fuck this. Where is the git bin? Yeah. So the game fucked. Okay. Okay. I have to go to the toilet. Oh, 1 second. I keep forgetting that this character is hardcore. Be right back. Oh, we will check the be right back. Oh, D2. Huh? Be right back. Sounds nice. I think so. Pretty Unfortunately, my girlfriend is in the bathroom. I think I will pee my pants. It's, yeah. I think so. It's 1 second. I have to check some. I have to try different lights. Didn't really change. Green, yeah. Okay. Red is nice. It's orange. That's yellow. This one's nice. Yeah, this one just looks like this is white. Why does it? Because the curtain is black, so I don't know why the color of this is like teal. This is pink. Let's go with red for one moment. Yeah, so where will we? Where were we? Okay, let's go. I really need the toilet. Yeah, so we go like hardcore on D4 with sorceress, and then we go hardcore when the season starts. Jesus. Why am I hearing noises behind me? And every time I think it's my girlfriend, which means the bathroom is free. Again. Jesus, Emilio is... Look at Emilio, he's like unstoppable, look at him. Jesus, they're so ugly. Emilio! Emilio has a... just a little souvenir. Special price for you, my friend. Buy this souvenir, this spear. Just for you. Don't haggle, just... I have a special price just for you. Everyone has to pay $300 for this. For you, my friend, $550. Because I like you. Not because this is something I say to everybody that passes my shop. This is not Emilio. Look at his face. Look at it. Look at this. This is me. Now I have Italian accent somewhere. Look at this face. Emilio is ready for action. Oh my god, I will die. It's not easy playing from the... has anyone done a challenge like this? Hardcore Diablo clear while zoomed? This is something you can think about. I have respect for the players that will start D4 on hardcore. They will play Act 2 and 3 and I don't know how many acts there are, 4 or 5. Without knowing what will happen next. What does this mob do? What does this boss do? What is this? Blah 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 blah. Okay. Emilia! What are you doing, Emilia? Emilia, it's yeah. Emilia will die soon. Yeah. Mi piace Emilio. No, how do you say it? Mi chiamo Emilio. Tutte ti chiamo. They explode. Let's have this. Oh, the bathroom. It's free. I will not pee my pants. A great event. For me and for Emilio. Because Emilio is the next victim of this occupied bathroom, because it you know, it goes in my head and I'm talking strange stuff. Why is Ableton? No, I would not. Why is a who did I don't want Ableton to run. I don't have the power to run it. Yeah, it just opens anyway. Fuck this. Me and Emilio, we will. There are no. Oh, that's unfortunate. There are no mercenaries in Diablo 4. So no Emilio. That's a. Look at Emilio. He runs towards this monster, but it's like. Come ti chiamo? Mi chiamo Emilio. Come tu chiamo? Piacere. What? Yes, I will go. In a second. I have to be, you know. Oh my god. Emilio. Emilio, good. Stand and do nothing, Emilio. We can do this. You can do this. Good job. Normally, I'm stressed, but with Emilio, only joy and relaxation. I have a free mind, free body, and free spirit. With Emilio, I can truly discover myself, because all the stress is gone. He can manage every fight. And with this positive accent, I go to the bathroom. We make another break. Just for 1 second. And Anya can judge her own scene. The scene she designed especially for this stream and for the people. There it is. Be right back, guys. Oops, it disconnected us. We were away. That sucks. So let's get Git bin. We will get Git bin, guys. Oh, sorry, the sound is. We will get Git bin and stream. The next stream is, I think, Thursday. But we'll see. There's a lot of preparation. No mana potions. Yeah, but the Git bin should be here somewhere. Not here. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this? You see, this is... Oh, good. Die on me, Emilia, don't die on me. And this is, guy, the perfect... Oh, this is my girlfriend calling our dog. So, guys, this is just the perfect way to end the stream. What can I... The funny thing is, it probably would be... either way, it would be the last time I play this character. Because I only played it for stream while waiting for D4. D4 comes out next Friday night, 1 AM. In Poland, I will make an event on Facebook, I think. Yeah. So let's hope our D4 adventure won't end as this character called, I think, Amazon. I really like how it all ended up. The dog barking behind me, Emilio dying, and me dying. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't really care. So, in Poland we say Panie, świeć nad jego duszą. It's like Lord, shine upon his soul. This was Bambazon. So yeah, she died. I don't know if it was a good way to die, but yeah, in a perfect moment, because it's a perfect stream ending. See you soon. See you next Thursday or next Tuesday. And then we start D4.